Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, it's Maxim again, and the third chapter of the New World event in Top War Battle Game has started, and now I'm going to go and try to explain it as best as possible. It introduces a few new things, so let's go over them. The first thing is that the level cap is increased, of course, which means that you can now go and level up your main building. I will probably wait with this until tomorrow so that I can do it with gold bonus, the weekly gold event. Don't forget that it's only on up to level 90, so if you actually reach level 90, you should stop again with doing the upgrades, because if you, for instance, do, let's say this upgrade, after you're level 90 already, you're going to be wasting 5.26 FF Commander experience. So keep that in mind. Anyway, and so that's one thing. You can increase your level, of course, which is going to increase all of the other things as well. And then there is the new Valhalla unit, and the new Valhalla units are the new Ultra Valhalla units. I mean, the offensive ones. And now I have to find this. So the way they are here, of course. And the way to unlock them is to go into Adenium Tech, go into Ultra Valhalla Tech, and go and research it. When you research it, you research. This is the one this one decides the level of the Valhalla units, and this is one that actually unlocks the units themselves, one for each, and here you unlock the specific skills for them. I would definitely say that you should definitely focus on this skill first, because it's the one that's going to be always working when you're attacking. It's just 20% navy damage increase for this unit. I hope that it's multiplicative. Probably should be, though we never really know what's multiplicative, what's not. Actually, I maybe could have tried that. Anyway, I'll try that later, I guess, on my alt or whatever. Oh, I think I unlocked it there already. Oh well. If you want, you can post in the comments if it's multiplicative or not. To do it, you actually have to first make one of these units, and then you need to first take one of these units and use it in a battle to see how much damage it does, then get the skill. And yeah, anyway, so let's go and check the other two skills. This one gives you both HP and attack when you're attacking base, which is not that big a deal, I guess, for like current things, but I'll go and get it anyway, because I'm actually quite curious. I'll check it when we attack the line thing, if it counts as a base or not, because it's an outside building, so who knows. Anyway, and the third one is actually, it's explained here. It's not explained in the skill tree, but here it shows you, and it's actually real weird. Okay, it increases the damage on offensive by 50%. Additionally, in consecutive battles, for every victory, the damage increase decreases by 20% with a minimum increase of 0. So it's a little bit weird, because it would kind of suggest that every when you're winning, you kind of have to then go and fail somewhere in order to get more damage again from these units. And it's kind of weird. Okay, who knows if it just counts globally for your entire account, or if it counts only for the units themselves. It's honestly, it's a bit weird. We'll see just how that works. But it should be actually helpful in the Tower of Wailing and the Tower of Misery, or whatever they're called, because, for people who are not clearing them, which I actually don't understand how people clear them without the buffs, honestly. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so it should be helpful for hard fights, basically. And so there's actually a trick, though, which is how you can get these cheaper, because when you're recruiting them, you can only recruit them with the same level units, or one level lower or two level lower. So actually, if you wanted to do level 82 Valhallas, these ones, and you had no more of these lower level units, because all of your ships are level 85, you cannot recruit them. However, if you do it, of course they are cheaper here. I cannot actually show. I can actually show you. I'll have to check if I have space for, and I have some level 81 units. Okay. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, I'd have to delete 3 ships. Oh well. 1 second. Okay, so I went and I got some level 80 and 81 ships. So if you check it here, the price is different, of course, depending on how much lower your unit is or if it's the same level. So you can actually save, if you're doing like 100 Valhallas, you can save like 20,000 Odinium, which is not nothing. Anyway, and so I'm gonna do it instantly now, so I can show you something. And what this is that the units actually level up with your the tech level there, even if they are already created. So I actually have to find where the hell the ship is. Oh well. Really? Where the hell is that goddamn ship? And there is actually something I really don't like. Oh, okay, I'll just repair them. Whatever. There is actually, it's here, okay? No, that's the defensive one, sorry. That's my defensive Valhalla. I just made one for the testing. And here it is. You can see it's level 82. Now we are gonna go and we are gonna level it up. Sorry, not here. We're gonna increase the level of the tech here. And we're gonna get it to level 84, let's say. Let's get it to level 85, okay? And I'll show you why again. Actually, I didn't want to do it. Because I want to make separate video, whatever. But you can see now that the ship has increased to level 85. So what you can do is you can get them, or actually what I will be doing, or what you can do is you can just keep them while you're leveling. When you want to recruit any, you can have them on the level of your current ships, and then you can use them to recruit them cheaply. So now I'm just gonna go and start building 5 of these, and for the cheaper price. And after I do that, I can just later transfer all of them, like all the way to level 90 if I want to, when I reach level 90 myself, of course. So there's that. I kind of wanted to do some testing, I guess, of the Valhalla, but whatever. Let's not go into that now, because I only have one. And anyway, let's go talk about the other things in the chapter 3, which are that there is this line, and we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about the Tower of Wailing. And the Tower of Wailing will actually not let you even show the rewards unless you clear the previous tower, which I have not fully, anyway. So what I did was I got the screenshots for those rewards from Timmy, and you can see them here. There is no more pop shards, it seems, which is a little bit weird actually, because like you cannot actually use orange shards to level up pop, so I don't know how we will be able to level her up, or like we're gonna see, I guess, in the rest of this event. You can see that there is quite a few discs. There is some purple heavy trooper chests for the mini bosses, and there is a lot of like resources for the Titan gear. And you can see here it's like kind of the same, and kind of the same, and kind of the same for the last one. And if you clear the whole thing, you do get orange heavy trooper chest and some purple Titan gear resources and stuff like that. And I actually don't know how, to be honest, but he was already able to clear the first 5. That's my gas purchase. Never mind that. Anyway, no, I didn't want to open it again. Okay, whatever. I actually don't really know how people can do these without the buffs, considering that when I attack the tower, I need to get like several buffs. And yes, I'm not using 3 heroes here on the account for reasons that I will maybe sometime explain in a video that I wanted to make for like half a year now already, or a year, whatever. But still, like, I don't know, it's a bit weird because the buffs that you get are like so huge, okay? They're like 15, they make your units 15 times stronger. So it's a bit weird to me, honestly. Anyway, so there's that. And now let's talk about the I guess the newest thing, the Luminous Passage, and yeah. So we are actually in the stage where I can show you the occupation, but I cannot show you the actual fighting. Okay, so oh well, that's that's partially good and partially bad, I guess. So we just need in the occupation part we need to send 50. We need to send 50. 50 marches inside it. Oh well. When it's not in this stage, the way it works is like you can always attack the newest section, and let's talk about that because it's actually when you're attacking, there is like 100. It goes up to 100, and every time someone wins against this, the counter goes down by 1. So you need 100. You need 100 successful attacks to get each of these beaten. Let's say each of these segments beaten. There's 6 segments to each of these kind of bigger segments to these roads. And once you do beat it, then this occupation starts where you just need to fit like 50 marches inside it. And then you can do this, which is the rewards that everyone can claim, which are, like 5 free crystallisks, whatever, for each of these little segments. And when you're attacking the segments, I hope that we can maybe actually see that in a moment. When you're attacking the segments, you need you're getting these rewards for the assault stage rewards, which is 30 ordinarium chips and some more stuff. You can get these 10 times a day. It does not matter if you win or lose. However, there is what that means is because you actually do lose units when you attack that. When you attack this, you actually do lose units. And it should be somewhere here. So you actually, and because you do get the rewards even if you lose, as I tried it on my alt, what that means is that if it's not that hard, okay? You can see I beat it here with this account, I can beat it fine, but my alt account actually cannot beat it because reasons, again, like why it's so weak and stuff. But what that means is that if you're actually not gonna be able to beat it, you might want to use some low level units. So you can, for instance, use some I actually keep a bunch of I actually keep a bunch of level 9 tanks around. So what that means is that you can actually go and you can use level 9 tanks, which have like instant repair, and even if they level down, they cannot level down more, so that you do not lose that. But that will probably only, be like valid for a small percentage of people, I guess, because the whole event is only available in servers where most people are gonna be stronger than this account, I guess. But yeah, if you are not strong enough to beat this, because they actually are, as I said, like they actually have. I'm gonna show it in a moment when we occupy it. Okay, here it was quite easy because I changed the position of my thing. But as you can see that they do use 3 units, 3 heroes, I mean. They do use 3 heroes, and it would seem that they always use air. At least to me, so far it has always used air. And yeah, we still haven't occupied it. Oh, come on. Okay, so I just relogged to my alt so I can show you. And anyway, no, that's not what I wanted. Like this, if you attack it and you lose, you will not get any points. And you can just actually send your heavy trooper, but that's gonna probably disable your heavy trooper. We're gonna see. Just gonna speed this up, whatever. and you can see that the amount is not going to go down. Okay, see, it didn't go down. However, I did get my rewards, even though I failed. I got the 30 ordinium chips, and yeah, let's actually check if it broke my heavy trooper or not. Oh, I will not see it here. Okay. We shall see in like 10 seconds. So yeah, as I said, what you can do is you can just go and you can... that's not what I wanted. You can just go and you can send whatever, and you will still get the rewards. Even if you send 1 unit, or just the heavy trooper. And as I said, like, it's fairly strong. If you have like a old post account, or if you're on the opposite, if you're a new account, and of course it does seem to have level 85 units, so maybe that was also the reason actually that I got beaten here. I would not be surprised, because they are making shenanigans in the towers as well with the level thing. Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, my heavy trooper is broken. Anyway, I think that this should be everything in the new stage. Of course, you want to be now donating to the new pollution zone, which has some nice rewards as well, actually. And you can see here, and it's gonna be Unix giving some unit choice chests as well. I did not find the 500 unit choice chests anywhere in my mail. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I guess it's a bit weird, actually, to be honest, because in the one from the previous week they said that they're gonna be giving them out every week, kind of. So anyway, but I think that this is pretty much everything for this chapter, and it's way longer than I wanted it, again, as usual. Yeah. So until next time, please like, share, subscribe, and have a wonderful day.